Now that we have about 4,000 miles on the F250, we'll show you what we like and what we don't like about it. Now that we've had a chance to use it and kind of figure it out and put it all together. 2025 F250 replaced the 2010 F150 because we're pulling a big 28-foot sportsman boat now. So we had to upgrade a little bit, and it's been good so far. If you remember back, it was the ease of buying that was very good. Town and Country Ford out of Birmingham, Alabama. Invoice price. You just tell them what you want, you get it for invoice. It was stupid easy. So that was a great part of it. I got the 7.3 Godzilla. On Eco, I'm getting 13.3 on Eco mode. You have to reset that every time you get into it. They'd have no default mode. And 11.4 on just regular mode. And towing, we're getting six miles. I mean, we didn't buy it for gas to get good gas mileage. You got it because you needed it, and you got it and you like it. So that's all about it. First thing is the looks of it. Not really crazy about it. But the steps is kind of my downfall. The steps kind of make it look funny that they stole from Chevy. You got the steps here and the steps in the back. I do like the previous version of it, previous generation. But she looks all right. She's right. It is growing on me a lot more. Like the rims and wheels, I wasn't crazy about, but I like them now. And it's getting there. I just wish they would eliminate that step. That cutout step is silly. They have it here, and I did get the extra little step for that. That's what it should be. You should have that step come out from the bottom. Forget this one. When I go to use my box, I step up here to the box, open it up. I'm right at the box. I'm hitting it right here. That should be over here a little bit so I can be in the middle of my box. And just eliminate that step completely and just have the fold out option. Get away from that. I don't know why they did that. And the second thing I'm not crazy about the looks, that stupid keypad. They got rid of that keypad. Another $200 option for them to stick it on there. It looks terrible. It's silly. I'm gonna go back and retrofit it to the previous year. You can get it and put it in here because the power cord is right in here, the power for it, and they'll go right with it. Guess what? 2026, guess what they brought back? Yeah, thanks a lot, Ford. I appreciate it. So got the side step, the big hooks. We're not a bunch of kids. We finally got big hooks here. Hook the trailer on. You're going to use it for towing, so it's about time that they finally got that right. I did get got electric bed down. I got power here, power in the back. I do like that. I got these extra little holders here that slide in aftermarket for holding. They do great. Did have some little clip in here that holds this down. It's got two big bolts that go in there, kind of like a guide, or maybe to keep it from getting stolen out on it. I did have that go and grind a couple times, and the tailgate fell backwards and down. I had to take that out, so that's one thing I have to go down there for, get that fixed. My laundry list of stuff to do, but you gotta get it up to speed. Now, long bed. Of course I got the long bed jack. Don't even bother buying a short bed, and even the 6-foot bed. It's 18 extra inches. You'll get used to driving it. I was kind of undecided on it. First weekend I got it, I loaded it up. I need something. Don't even bother. It's $200. You get a 48-gallon fuel tank, and you got that extra room. If you're buying a truck, don't even bother going smaller like that. That's just plain silly. Plain silly. One thing I'm still learning this. That's the one thing. When you're going in and out of the boat, a million times, opening the door, I'm putting stuff in the back, you know, I'm getting stuff out, in and out. Steps come out every time, which is fine. But to override the steps going in and out, I have to hit the keypad, and I have to do a couple things to go through the settings. There should be a switch right here that overrides the steps coming out. I have tailgate down, and I've got bed light, and I even got my mirror lights here. Mirror lights here, I can hit the mirror lights, put on these lights, and it'll shoot mirror lights out like that. That's something that I can have buried inside of the settings here. Take this here, have it disable the steps on and off with just a push a button. When I'm loading, I'm in and out that car a million times. So it just, that part I'm not really crazy about. You know, hey, it is what it is. Came with carpet floor mats. I almost did think about getting the vinyl, you know, instead of getting carpet. It's a couple $100 upgrade just to do the vinyl. You come in here, blow it out with the leaf blower, scrub it, whatever you need to do. You know, maybe I should have got it, maybe I didn't. I hemmed and hawed about that. I did get the Ford aftermarket mats. When you buy the Ford, you get X amount of points and everything. So this cost me like 17 bucks. I got it, thought it was great. Well, it's not good as, it's not as good as WeatherTech. It's not the same. The coverage here isn't the same, and the coverage along the side here and here is not the same. Today I had to vacuum out. This is all full of sand here. This was all full of sand here. It doesn't ride up over here like that. So do yourself a favor, get the WeatherTech models. Don't even bother getting the Ford one like that. It's just, it's not worth your time. Now the Golden Boy massage seat. So you went been fishing all day, you're out, your back is hurting. It was 3 to 5, even though they said it was 1 to 2. You come back, you push the little button, you get your little massage going, just like a chair at the mall. You got a little air zone here, an air zone here, and an air zone here to adjust. It gives you a nice little warm fuzzy massage. The problem is, if you don't set it on your memory, or as you get used to it, you kind of adjust it up and down more and more and more. If you don't keep that preset, this seat is like a brick. It's uncomfortable as hell, so you got to save it. This little three adjuster thing, that fell down the other day and I didn't really notice. I couldn't get comfortable. I was in there and I'm like, man, just can't get it. I'm pushing the buttons and everything. This thing was pushed back there and I didn't understand it. It's got 3 little clicks, 1, 2, 3, and then it kind of comes out a little bit and makes it nice and cozy. But that's, if you don't get that just right, you're gonna have a big problem getting the log going. I do have, let's turn this on a little bit. I do love all the different views on it. There's crazy camera views and everything. I did get an aftermarket camera here. So it's got an aftermarket camera. It custom fits right in to the power from my mirror and everything. So I just put it right here. It was out of the way. I got 1 level of tint on here, so I didn't want to put anything suction cup on there. I just wanted it nice and clean. So I did get that. I like that. That was worth it. But all the electronics on here, Jack, you'll be here forever learning it all. It's just amazing stuff that you can turn on and off and adjust. One example is like the rear, when you're driving forward and it thinks you're going to hit something, it's going to hit your brakes. Well, it also has that for when you're backing up. So when you're backing up somewhere fast in a parking spot and there's a tree or a curb there, it jams on the brakes and makes you look silly, like you don't know what you're doing because it thinks you're going to wreck. Well, I turned that one off right away, but that's something you don't need. But you get all these other features. See, there's the running boards like I was telling you about, on and off and everything. To go through those modes is just a hassle. Onboard power for the back, zone lights. Nighttime, you can turn the lights all the way around it. Different views. The towing is dynamite. You got your trailer in there. You pre-program it. It'll know for the lane change. It'll take the lane change and you can add your trailer length to it. So when you're driving, it'll let you know whether it's there or not and someone's in that lane. There's just all, you know, this onboard scales. So now you know what your correct tongue weight is. You don't have to be guessing. The smart hitch, it's going to pin it right to that pin. You're going to know exactly where that pin is. So you go like this, boom. It's got a small little one on it. Once you dial it in one time, it's going to put you back there the same time, over and over again. The Pro Trailer I haven't used yet. The Pro Trailer, if you're going back, it's supposed to keep you nice and straight and everything. Just a little adjustment with the dial. I will get to that, but I heard it was pretty good. I do like when you're driving. So this is the view all the way around. When you're on the trailer and you put on your turn signal, it'll show you the lane to the right or to the left of you, whichever way you're turning. That's dynamite. It kind of figures you out. You got your bed view. See what's going on back there. You know, hey, did that mattress blow out or what's happening? So I do like that. I wish it would stay on a little longer. There is an override. Even when you're driving, I wish it would just, you turn that light on, it would hit your turn signal, and I wish you would find it. So they did some good stuff. You know, you got your USB-C and your old USB. So as we transition over, a lot of cars are going one or the other. They still give you both, like the big knobs. So I'm driving down the road, I don't have to pay attention. I can just, with the feel of my hand, I can turn what that temperature is and get it going. Still enjoy that. Got the calming view on. It just shows my mileage left and my miles per hour. It doesn't have all the temperature gauges and all that. I don't need that. And then I have the same on my heads up. So it just tells you the speed limit and how fast you're going. You can put all kinds of other power. Up top, get all your adjustments for your sunroof, sky roof, and everything. One thing that I don't like, the home thing for the garage. So my other garage door opener on my 2010, I could hit that thing from St. Louis and it would open my garage door. It was dynamite. Now when I pull in, I have to be facing it. I have to hit it a couple times for the garage to work. It doesn't seem to be as powerful, doesn't have as much range as before. But it, you know, it is a trade-off. It is a trade-off. Now see, you got different speakers in here and different microphones for the in-car talking. So your phone. So the communications is much clearer inside here. Those added phones, that added microphones when you're on your phone. So that is really much improved. Everybody always has 4 cups. You got something, you can buy another cup of coffee or a big one. You don't have room for it. Now you got 4. I like that. That's pretty good. Big oversized armrest. Now one thing, so far, yeah, it's a luxury model. We're going platinum, baby, right? Big time. But hey, we still use it for a little bit of construction. We're all still going fishing. We're gonna tear it up. It's a truck. You know, it's here to be beat up and worked hard. Now this material is nice. It's probably some sort of fake leather or anything, but I already got a couple of stains on here that I can't get out. And for lack of a better term, it seems like it's porous. It seems like it's gonna absorb stuff. So we'll have to watch what that's gonna be. Right in here, the seats, same thing. I have a little cover that hooks on the top, or I'm sorry, the headrest, and it just drapes over with one little clip. It's got a little vapor barrier, so when I'm out getting dirty or I'm doing construction, that I put on there. And I also built a little dinky, I have a little, I got a little bonnet that covers this with a little bit of elastic all around it. So yeah, it's a work truck, but it was 87,000, so we want to keep it clean and make it last a long time. So I got that little seat cover there, and I got the little thing there for my armrest. So that's great. So back seat, they got the storage box here. I put a lot of things in here. So I kind of leave it down. I put my buckets or whatever here, or dive gear, boat bag, whatever's going back. I don't want to get wet. I put back in this area. So, you know, I'd almost want a mat that covers the whole entire back. You know, this is good maybe if I use the seats a lot, but I never use the seats up and down. It's most of the time it's me in it, or we're using 2 of us going out in the water. So yeah, it's neither here nor there. One thing that is funny though, got this, here's where the lug nut is for the wrenches and the jack. It's kept right under here. It's nice and clean over there. They couldn't find another place to keep this. Keep it right in here and vibrating and getting in the way. They got to do better on that. I mean, got to find something. This is where the inverter is for the power in the back. So I just put rags and stuff on and everything. Here's that waterproof seat vapor. See, it's got a little head for the headrest, and then just one dinky little clipper on it, on and off real fast. It's quick and easy. We got the bags, we got the little baggies for dolphin, right, when we're fishing. We do a little quick clean at the dock and load them up and bring them home, Jack. So, boy, overall it's great. I mean, it drives dynamite. You can't beat that. When I'm pulling the truck, when I'm pulling the boat, one of the problems is it doesn't even seem like I have anything there. I'm going much faster now than when I did before. So hitting speed bumps and turning like that, that's the only thing. And now, one thing that did take a while for me to adjust to, let me crawl up inside here, is the other truck was about 7,000 pounds. This one's much heavier. When I'm stopping, she doesn't stop on a dime before like she used to be, like the other one used to. So I'm still getting new at that, and it's still very new on driving, taking corners, doing all that. But you know, gas mileage is what it is. You didn't buy it for that, and you know, it pulls this 7.3 Godzilla. She pulls like a champ. Didn't do the diesel. Couldn't really justify the added expense of the diesel. Running it hard, we'll let you know if there's anything else with it. But go buy your, you know, stop waiting. Life's too short. Why wait? Go buy yours. Go get a deal. Stop struggling with your smaller truck. Obviously, 8-foot bed, and just go with it. You're riding in style, so don't wait. Why would you wait? If you need a truck, upgrade now. Mortgage it to the hilt. Life is way too short. So thank you for watching, and I'll let you know if anything else goes wildly crazy with it.